Hey everyone, welcome back to Move Me to Pittsburgh, the show where we break down Pittsburgh real estate, some local stories, and the conversations shaping life around the city.
We're your hosts, David and Cassie. Whether you are tuning in for market insight, neighborhood talk, or just a fresh take on what's going around Pittsburgh, we're glad you're here.
Each week we dive into some trends we're seeing, the headlines catching our attention, and the things buyers, sellers, and locals are talking about.
So settle in. We've got another great episode lined up. Let's get into it.
What's good, Cassie Ayers?
Hello. Happy New Year.
Happy New
We are
Year.
officially into the new year now.
1 week in,
One week in.
exciting times.
Yes.
We
Yes.
got, oh my gosh, what do we have? We got some big events coming up here in
Yeah.
2020. What are we in 2026?
2026. Yeah, it's going to be a big year. So, Pittsburgh's or 2026 is shaping up to be a huge year for us. First up, there is the brand new Arts Landing Park that is set to open in the Cultural District. This is a 4-acre site that's going to be used as the new home of the Three River Arts Festival. There's going to be a new band shell, a visitor center with public restrooms, and pickleball courts, as well as a kids' play area. So, big win for locals and visitors.
What was that one? That was the PNC Park Plaza.
That's the Arts
960
Landing
square
Park.
feet.
We haven't quite gotten there yet.
What was your
Be a
first?
little. That was the first one.
Oh,
So yeah, we have that one first. Right around.
what would we do? We'd park down on First Avenue. That's gonna be like right out front of what entrance?
Are we back to the PNC Park one?
I'm still on the
We
PNC
haven't talked
Park.
about that yet.
Huh?
Well, since Dave brought up the PNC Park one, there are also rumors that there's going to be a new PNC Park Plaza that is going to be across the street from the home base and entrance. It's going to be a place. Thanks, Dave. There's going to be a 917 square foot viewing screen and some seating areas. I don't know a ton about it yet. I had read rumors that it could have came out last year. It did not. So they're saying that it's going to happen this year and that it's supposed to be here before opening day. I do know there is a lot of work going on down there, so we may see this ready. That is the PNC Park Plaza.
That's what I'm most excited about, I think. I like
Dave's excited for the year. It's going to be the PNC Park Plaza.
I got
Hopefully
big.
they open for you.
Better have it open for me. I'm gonna put my jersey on.
Absolutely. Yeah, you
Uh,
can watch the games out there, I guess, rather than going into PNC Park.
I think I played
Um,
T-ball and then never watched a game since until about 2 years ago when they really
yeah,
started speeding up the games.
yeah,
Months now.
yeah. And whenever
Still
Coldwell
nothing
Banker
that I
started
listen
taking us
to.
to games,
And of course, when
or
Coldwell
Keystone, I
Banker,
guess,
yeah,
guaranteed
Keystone
rateability.
stuff.
Yeah,
Love those games.
they're a good time.
Yeah. So any little inside secret, everybody's complaining about parking being so expensive. Park down on First Avenue by the jail or the courthouse down there.
Yeah,
It's called the First Avenue Garage. I think you believe you can park in there for $7, and then anywhere downtown that you take the trolley is free.
yeah.
So you would park at First Avenue Garage, go up, jump on the trolley, and the trolley will take you all the way over and drop you off basically right in front of PNC Park. And now you can really stick it to nutting and not even go in. You can just stand outside
Just
and
watch
watch
the
the
game
game.
outside.
That's the play, I
There
think.
you go. There you go. Maybe it'll get crowded out there. We get a good crowd out there to cheer on the games.
Yeah, 917 square foot though. It's
That's what they're saying.
real big.
It's really big.
So we'll see.
We'll,
Well,
we'll have to
how that
see.
plays out.
We'll come back
Uh,
in a couple months and let you know how it is.
yeah, we might just hang out at the bar down the road.
There you go. Yeah, plenty of watch bars around there also.
Yeah, no
Um,
doubt.
yeah. Another thing, which I know we have mentioned multiple times, but it is the year of the NFL draft. It's going to be a big one Organizers are expecting anywhere from 500,000 to 700,000 visitors. It's going to make it the largest sporting event in the region's history.
Yeah, that's really going to put, we're going to test the city out to see how good our tourist attraction and how we hold up.
I know
7,000 people's insane for how big our city is.
Yeah, and I mean, there could be more for all we know. I saw article earlier, I guess people were panicking because they saw a helicopter landing on at Point State Park. So if you happen to see that, I believe it was yesterday or sometime within the last couple days, it's because the police were training for the NFL draft in case of any emergency. So I guess they were just getting ready for that. That way they're ready.
It was a good looking chopper.
You see it?
Oh, yeah. I just saw some sort of professional photographer out of the Post that posted it.
Yeah.
It's a beautiful chopper.
Yeah.
I would not want him to get chased around the city in that.
No.
Yeah, but that was cool.
Yeah. Also, in May, the Carnegie International. So this is an exhibit at the Carnegie Museum of Art. It returns May 2nd. It is something that happens once every 4 years.
You skipped the World Cup, Cassie.
I wasn't doing it in order of that. Listen, you took me straight to PNC Park.
Okay. Yeah.
Now I'm all over the place.
Oh,
okay.
Cool.
So,
yeah, Carnegie International, that museum over there in Oakland is that's where Corey O'Connor decided to do his swearing-in ceremony.
Okay.
It was cool. By the way, the Rad Pass will get you into that event.
There you go. Hopefully, I don't have one. I still need to get one. But yeah, I'll have to do that. And since Dave keeps telling everybody all of my topics, we're also going to celebrate the World Cup. Pittsburgh is planning to have a watch party hub to watch the World Cup, that all the fans, or hey, if you just want to get together with people going crazy over a sport, you can watch that. The location is still to be determined. So I'm not quite sure where yet, but there will be somewhere that they are going to get together and have a watch party for.
Super cool. I'll be over in, what's the pub called in Morningside?
Bulldogs.
Bulldogs.
Yeah, that's also a great place to watch
out.
soccer. I believe, too, there's a place in Lawrenceville.
Check out those wings.
That's where Dave will be. He's not going to the watch party hub, even though he's excited for it.
I like this Bulldog Pub in Morningside.
It is really nice.
I just happened to.
It's a good time.
I had a listing on Morningside Avenue that one time, and I stopped in afterward and got ribs. They were cooking ribs next door at the. No, it was outside in their section, but they were teamed up with the I think the VFW next door. Okay. Super cool. So many people there. Let me take this off so we don't look at that guy. So we don't get pulled up. But yeah, but I like that. That's a place that I think every soccer game they have going on in there, any big soccer game. So that was really cool. A lot of guys in soccer jerseys.
Yeah. They have there's one in Pittsburgh, or sorry, not in Pittsburgh, obviously. In Lawrenceville too. I cannot think of the name of it now.
In Lawrenceville.
Slipped my mind. Something about a cork.
Lawrenceville soccer.
Yeah, they used to. I mean, I've gone there in the past. Or is it Piper's? No, that was the one south side.
That was what south side. That was great.
Look at us just coming up with all these. Cork Harbor, is that what it was called?
Oh, I've never been.
I believe so. I think that's what. Don't take my word for it. I'll have to look it up. But yeah, I have gone there before to watch soccer games. So that's a good one too. But
yeah.
And then later,
you ever play it?
I did when I was, I think, like 7.
Yeah.
According to my mom, I told her it was too much running, and I quit.
Yeah.
So I switched to playing hockey so I could skate rather than run.
Yeah, looked at some of those big players on what they're making. Everybody wants to play football in America, but
Yeah,
some of them big ones, like 250 million
yeah,
contracts, crazy.
yeah. I'm past the age of wanting to run a lot, so I'm good.
Yeah.
I'll just run around the kickball field. That's enough sprinting for me.
Yeah.
Also, in the second half of 2026, the date is still up in the air right now, but they are planning for the second half of 2026. They are going to open the Citizens Live music venue. It's set to open at the Wiley in the Lower Hill District. It is a new entertainment space that will seat, I believe, 4,000 people. Um, they're I think planning to have like 80 to 110 shows per year, whether it's, music, concerts, comedy, different styles, but it's going to be looks like it's going to be very nice.
It's one heck of a building. We have it on screen for the viewers on YouTube.
Yeah. Yeah, it used to just be a parking lot, so it's nice to see something else in there that'll drive in some more. Because I think right now what you have, PPG Paints
Yeah,
Arena, that's about the only thing that really drives people into that section. So it'll be nice to have something else too that will bring some life to that part of the Hill District as well.
yeah. I'm sure this is a very sustainable and very forward thinking as far as the materials and everything. But I'll be the one to say it. That's I don't know. Doesn't feel Pittsburgh to me, that building.
It does not. Does not. But
And the reason I say that is we were talking at one time, I think like 2 episodes ago about um, the place on the north side. There it is. It's called James Street. Look at how beautiful that
okay.
old building looks there. I had that pulled up. I was just thinking, man, this new one here that they're building is
A lot more modern.
very modern.
Yeah. Yeah. It will be nice other than, PPG to have somewhere to bring in music concerts. Because I mean, right now, the only other place really is Stage AE that's not, unless you're outside, I guess it's not quite as large. Um, so it does bring in other options, but
Yeah.
I'll have to get
Either way,
into
that's
more
exciting. That's
concerts.
got to be what, four floors high. That's
Yeah,
crazy. Maybe
I'm
there's
not
gonna be more
sure.
than one venue in there, or, maybe it'll be like a movie theater where you gotta walk down.
Yeah, I believe I had read something that they were putting in little, I think, retail spaces for like Hill District small businesses as well.
Oh, okay.
They were, I mean, we'll see. That's what I've read, so we'll have to see what they put in there.
That
But
makes sense. Yeah, doing a
yeah,
lot of mixed use where it's different on the
yeah,
first floor.
yeah. So it says, the
Okay.
venue will create around 350 jobs. So bring
Beautiful.
in some more jobs for everybody. And I believe I saw too, there's going to be a $2 ticket surcharge that will fund affordable housing and programs in the Hill District as well.
Yeah, I was wondering how they got away with not putting 200 units above it.
Yeah,
Oh, goodness.
absolutely. Yeah, so I mean, big year for Pittsburgh. Why it matters, between the new infrastructure, massive events, returning crowds, all these projects are expected to inject hundreds of millions of dollars into the local economy. So it's going to put Pittsburgh back in the spotlight with, better public spaces, and create things that aren't just for visitors, but also, for those who call Pittsburgh home, it'll be a lot more to do.
Yeah, I like that you can sit. They're saying that's 4,000 seats. So it's gonna be more of a, I think a Stage E obviously being the number one uh, big music venue around. Um, and that's what's it saying? Says the indoor seating area is going to be 2,400. So if anybody's
Mhm.
been in Stage AE to compare size, this one's going to be 4,000 inside all year round event. Um, and then the outdoor Stage AE venue amphitheater, they called it, is
Yeah.
5,500 people could squeeze into that.
Yeah. I have been to shows on the outdoor. I've never been inside of Stage AE other than for like a pre-game for a Steelers thing once, but never saw a show there. Just outside.
I can't think of who I just saw there. Something Dirk something country pop guy was on his Hulk Hogan tour. We got general admission tickets. And we had to stand for 3 hours.
Wow.
I don't know. 30. I guess I forgot to stretch before going in or something, but
Oh yeah,
barely hanging in there.
definitely got to prepare for it now.
Well, that's cool. I wonder if being so close to PPG, if that'll drive down the prices a little bit of the cost of having those big names come in.
Yeah.
I don't know what's the tickets at PPG compared to seating wise. PPG Arena seating.
I think it's a little under 20,000. I want to say
20,000. Okay, so it's still going to be relative for smaller names. Oh, that's cool.
Yeah. I think it'll
open for more competition. That way, the promoters can get the venue for a little bit cheaper, and then hopefully pass on that savings to the consumer. But
yeah,
we'll see.
Absolutely. We'll see. What else
Yeah,
do we
of course.
have
We hit
going
on the
on?
draft. We hit on the Citizens Music. We pretty much hit on everything. New Arts Landing. Yeah.
Your favorite PNC Park Plaza?
Hit the plaza. With 917 square foot viewing. So maybe the screen is 917 square foot
Yeah,
wide.
that's what they're saying.
Okay. Yeah. I was going to say.
Yeah. No, the screen.
I'm thinking Bakery Square over there where they have their TV set up. And it's like,
yeah.
Remember we went there after the kickball game?
I do remember that, yeah. Play a little bit of cornhole.
Yeah. Oh, my goodness. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, the next big one that I'm excited for, it's free too. That's always fun. Is Red Bull is coming to the city for their Red Bull Heavy Metal Qualifier. Check this out for our viewers on stage or on YouTube here. They're doing a snowboarding event. This is going to be outside of Acrisure Stadium, Heinz Field. Super cool. If you go over to the facts section here, is where I found out where it was. Anybody can sign up for this.
Oh, wow.
So I have not been getting, I guess my algorithm on Instagram has not picked up on it yet, but there was a young guy that's up at Seven Springs. I don't think he's any more than 15 years old, was doing really well. I'd like to see him sign up for it. Sorry, I can't remember his name. But yeah, this is going to be January 31st. It's free to the public. It says that you're allowed to bring collapsible chairs, blankets. You can take your own food and beverages, but there will not be vendors there, outside vendors. I'm sure you can walk 100 feet down the road and get one. But this is really cool.
That'll be really nice.
It'll be neat to see the snow get brought in.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. That's I think it said it's going to start at 1:00 on January 31st. And it's an amateur event, which makes it really cool.
Yeah, that'll be fun. I'll definitely have to head down to that.
Yeah,
learn some new skills for my snowboarding.
Well, yeah, I actually signed you up.
Oh, great. I did. So I tried to go snowboarding last weekend. We went to Laurel Mountain. It was the first time I've ever been to Laurel Mountain. I usually went to Seven Springs.
Yeah.
Got there, got ready, walked out of the lodge, and the ski lift broke for the day.
Oh,
so
no.
Did not get to go. But I do want to give a shout out to Laurel Mountain for accommodating all of us. We all got refunds. There were, I think, like 70 people trapped at the bottom of the mountain that they had to go rescue. And they gave them, I think, like a free lift pass on top of their refund.
Wow.
Still a nice place to hang out. The lodge was nice.
Yeah.
So I haven't gotten to practice yet this year, so probably won't see me in this Red Bull thing.
Did you end up going into into the gift shop there?
A little bit, yeah, to get my money back.
Oh, very small, but
They
you
do
just
have some really nice
nice.
shirts though, and like
Yeah,
hoodies, and yeah, really cool stuff.
yeah, much nicer than the Seven Springs gift shop. Well, I guess
Yeah,
Seven Springs does not have a gift shop. Actually, it's just
yeah, they have Willies.
Willie's.
Yeah,
Yeah, cool. That's
absolutely.
cool. I'm glad you got out there.
Yeah,
I have yet to
didn't get
get
to try
out.
anything, but got out
Yeah.
there.
It just gets okay, we get good snow, and then it gets to be, what is it, 49 out right now.
Yeah, and I think 60 on Friday.
Ew,
Yeah,
it'll be an ice pit up there.
yeah, go be a mess.
Yeah.
Yeah, what
Um,
else we got?
got some sad news. The Pittsburgh Post Gazette News is new to today, shutting down May 3rd. And that
Yeah,
is not just the online version, that is all of it. Or excuse me, that's not just the paper version.
yeah,
It's the entire magazine shutting down. Uh, on top of that, I think last week we didn't want to hit on it, but Pittsburgh City Paper officially shut its doors.
absolutely.
So that's the unfortunate news. But I guess we could shine a little light on some of our favorite news sources. I just started using this one, but
Yeah,
Pittsburgh
I
based.
really like them. They send out like a daily email as well that I really like to. I signed up for. I love
Yeah,
keeping up with everything, so it's
I like
not
that
a lot at once.
I like that they put what it feels like today in
Yeah,
Pittsburgh.
yeah,
And they put a song there. I thought that was pretty cool.
yeah. I do really like theirs. Highly
Um,
recommend it if you want.
yeah, Hey Pittsburgh. That
Yep.
Francesca runs a very nice uh, weekly
Okay.
email over there too. That's out of the CityCast group.
Yep.
You have any that you like on top
I
of
mean,
that?
those are the two that I get every morning, and I do actually open them every morning, check them out. Next Pittsburgh, I know I've looked at.
Hmm.
I also I love the Visit Pittsburgh Instagram page as well.
Yeah,
They
yeah, yeah.
always have a great list of what's going on in the city. Each month they'll do a list of what you can find going on in the city that month, any big news that they need to share, and that's a good one.
Yeah. There's a big opportunity right now for independent news coming
Yeah.
out. I don't know how that's going to work out, but yeah, some of these are big ones. Another one that I was looking at, and this is not really a news based. It's more for like just local journalists or people that want to post like their essays on there. But Substack, this is not new, but it's new to me, and I would highly recommend anybody that's into not necessarily reading like books or stuff, but you can read essays on that. I
Hmm.
thought that was really cool. One of the big ones one of the ones that I really liked was called the Rust Belt Reader. It's just a local historian that writes all about uh, Pittsburgh and its history. I found some really cool articles in there, so I
Yeah.
definitely recommend it. That's Substack, and the one that really stood out to me right off the bat was the Rust Belt Reader.
Spell reader. I'll have to check it out.
Yeah. So on
Yeah.
top of that, we did see that Travel and Leisure magazine came out with an article, and what did they do? They ranked us number.
I did.
What did they rank us?
Yeah.
Anybody want to take a guess?
Yeah.
What
So
number?
Pittsburgh, obviously, Pittsburgh is on the list of best U.S. cities for young adults in 2026. So take a guess what you think we might be. Did we land in the top five, top three?
Let's see what some of the people on here were, or not people, but places.
Other places? I
Um,
believe we had Boston,
Boston,
D.C.,
DC,
Atlanta. I remember.
Georgia, Atlanta,
Yeah.
Milwaukee,
Milwaukee.
some Las Vegas, and Pittsburgh.
Yeah.
Ding, ding, ding. Jeopardy music.
Do 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 do. Pittsburgh came out on top. So out of
Number
all
one.
the so out of Boston, DC, Atlanta, would you say Vegas? Pittsburgh is number one. So affordable rents, solid salaries, restaurants, coffee shops, and a social scene. It's always got us buzzing. I also think our sports fan base is also a good reason as well.
Mm.
We get, we're very into that. Um, it's a city full of people who care about their teams, the neighborhoods, community. So the ranking backs us up on what we've been saying. Pittsburgh's
That's
where it's
pretty
at.
crazy. So some of the mentions in here obviously talked about. It says these are the best U.S. cities for young adults to move in 2026 based on livability, jobs, rent, and social life. East Coast dominated the rankings. It goes on to talk about Pittsburgh here, and they said the Still City mostly the rent stays under $1,000.
Yeah.
I'm not sure where you're going.
Depends where you're at, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I'm going to have to push back on that a little bit. Rents are coming down, luckily, because we're getting so many units, new units being built. I made the joke about 200 units getting built on top of that Wiley center there. But hey, look, that's a good thing. It's bringing the rental prices down.
Yeah.
But $1,000. I mean, maybe they're throwing like studios being built, but yeah. It's not really happening. You're probably looking more at 1,400 to get a unit that would make a young professional leave another city to come here. You're not getting $1,000.
Yeah.
It can happen, but you're not.
Yeah.
I
was gonna say, which I still believe is cheaper than some of the other ones, but
yeah. It says typically the people here, the employees on average are bringing a little over 4,000 each month. The study also cited Pittsburgh's dating scene, where 2/3 of residents are reportedly single. 2/3 of residents are reportedly single.
Wow.
How they're getting that data. And the median age is 34. So this is a young city.
Yeah.
The city also has an impressive number of restaurants and coffee shops. And get this, 343 eateries per 10 square miles. I thought that was pretty darn impressive. Because then it goes on to say that there's 40 bars in Boston for every 10 square miles. They used the word eateries for us at 343, and they used 40 for bars per square foot.
Yeah. So I think what eateries they're considering, like restaurants, coffee shops, anything like that, like
on just East Carson Street.
True.
Right?
Yeah. Yeah. Go
Yeah.
Pittsburgh.
They threw Vegas in there. I think at one point they were going to put a little South Side in Vegas. This might be just some Reddit hole that I went down, but they were going to apparently build a little East Carson Street.
Interesting.
Yeah, so that was cool. I heard Las Vegas is actually losing a lot of people over the new gambling rules out there. Don't quote me on it, but yeah, so they're moving east to get some more affordability.
Wow. Hey, we have a casino.
Hey, we have one here. I don't think I've ever seen anybody pull the three cups out, and then they have that little ball that they're swooshing around.
Oh,
The scam I saw on YouTube after I got scammed.
Oh no!
Vegas.
Oh
I kept
no!
screaming, "There it is! It's in two! It's in two!" And I'd say two, and they would win.
Oh no!
And I'd say left, left, left. They would win. As soon as I go to pull 100 out and throw it on the table,
Yep.
somehow it's not in there. How the heck did this happen?
We just do that on the big screen at the PNC Park, hiding the baseball under the hats for the kids to guess.
Oh goodness!
No gambling involved.
I said, sister, I need another 100 play. Boom, there goes another 100. I'm like, oh, that's so trash.
So Dave should probably stay away from the casino. Oh man, yeah.
They went on to do the same article, not same article, but same newspaper. This Travel and Leisure did a 3-day weekend in Pittsburgh. Did you take a chance to review that, Cassie?
They call it the perfect 3-day weekend in Pittsburgh. Here's what to do on a long weekend in Pennsylvania's second largest city. I did read it. What was it, day one? Well, first you're arriving at the airport, which, hey, we now have a nicer airport.
Oh
You'll
yeah,
be heading into the city through the Fort Pitt Tunnel. So far, so good. You're going to check into the Maverick by Casa or Hotel Indigo in East Liberty. Um, if
have
I
been
had
in
to
that
guess,
one. That's very nice.
have you? I haven't. I've never been in either one of them. I don't know that I would have thought of. I probably would have stayed downtown if I was somebody coming in. But good to know. Uh,
They do throw some
walk.
events at Hotel Indigo.
Yeah. Okay. Okay. I've
That's
heard of
why
it then.
I was never in any of the rooms, but
Okay.
the like event center part, very nice.
Okay. You're going to walk down South Highland Ave towards Shady Side, or you'll likely pass Muddy Waters, which is an oyster bar with Cajun-inspired menu.
Good play. That's so
Yeah.
small. The place in there has maybe 12 tables. Highly recommend that. That was a good pick.
What else was there? Sorry, I can't
Right
see
next to
your
our
screen,
office,
so I'm looking at
Cassie.
mine. It is, yeah.
It's right off of South Highland.
We are there. Come visit us while you're at it.
Stop at Target on your way
Yeah,
out of there.
yeah. Come meet your next new agents. That sounds like a great part of the perfect weekend for me.
Hey,
Uh, also, if you plan on exploring more, take an Uber. It's about a 10-minute ride over to Butler Street in Lawrenceville. Now, I do love Lawrenceville. I think that's a fun area as well. I know there's also like I said, I grew up in a small town, so anytime I say Uber, anybody outside of Pittsburgh is like, "Oh, no way, no," like that's not something we barely have those. Like, doesn't that make you nervous? I will say it's very common here. I have Ubered many, many, many times, so don't be surprised when we say to Uber somewhere here in the city. It's a great way to get around. But yeah, in Lawrenceville, you're gonna have shopping. They do mention Wild Card, which I do like that little store. That one's cool. Has a lot of little Pittsburgh related greeting cards, merch, like all kinds of stuff. That
hmm.
one's fun. You can take a trip to Coven Brewing. Uh, I think I've been there maybe once. That was opened by two Dancing Gnome veterans. What else were they having? I remember the Allegheny Wine Mixer was in there as well. Get your nightcap at Allegheny Wine Mixer. Is that the Kelly? I've never been there.
Oh, I was just gonna. I didn't know I still had my thing
No.
shared. Saying East Liberty. If you're gonna go to Muddy Waters, you got to stop across the street here at Kelly's Bar Lounge. Every day of the week, they have a different cocktail on the menu that they're
Oh,
practically
cool.
giving away per cost of making the drink. But I like it. Look at that. Look at that sign. That tells you that's a good place to go.
Oh yeah, that one's
And
been around.
have you noticed a lot of new places are coming back with this style of sign?
Yep.
What is it? Fluorescent?
Mm.
Is that fluorescent?
I
I don't think.
was just agreeing with you. Like
Neon.
the
Neon.
neon. I was just neon kind.
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a new place in Verona that's going up. It's on the main drag going through. That's should be opening up this year. And their sign is what's the term
Yeah.
again? I can't.
Neon.
Neon sign. Yeah, yeah.
Day two, it says about starting off the day at Pamela's, which I could go for some Pamela's. Head into the Strip District, where you'll help beat the crowds if you go early in the morning. They do a lot of like the shops that set up around there. Renting a bike at the what do they call them? The Pogh Pogo it's Pogh station, which I have done that a couple times. I used to rent the electric bikes and
Yeah.
just take a nice little cruise around the city. I would go from Lawrenceville down around Point State Park, go around the fountain, and then go over the bridge, head into South Side, come back. It was always a fun time.
Yeah. I mean, it's nice to be able to drop your bike off wherever you go. I've done that.
Yeah.
But I'd probably stop. It's which side of the river would that be? It's on the there's a section. It's right by the prison, or it's where it's at. It's right outside of First Avenue Garage.
Yeah.
There's a section right there where you can get if you're really going to go for a bike ride. I would get where we got a lot of hills.
Hmm.
Those bikes are not meant to be
Yeah.
going up hills in. So I would probably just rent it. The issue is you got to bring the bike back to a spot. What's nice about these
Yeah.
Pogo bikes is you can just drop it off at another station and
Hmm.
bail on it. So yeah, that was cool. I like that. We got Takeo. They kind of jump around a really good bit. It's a
Yeah.
whole lot
This is a busy day.
of mention in like just a bunch of random places instead of
Yeah.
like really hitting some of our older infrastructure and going to some
Yeah.
of the museums or stuff. They kind of just mention a bunch of uh, restaurants.
Yeah.
I hit Takeo, Guccio Parrilla, and then
Um,
finally they're telling you hit the Monongahela Incline.
yeah. Now you're gonna go up to Mount Washington and see the views.
Now we're jumping. Okay, now it's go heading to East Carson Street to the Urban
Yeah.
Tap. I'd probably hit the dive bar there before I would hit Urban Tap.
Absolutely.
Urban Tap, there's it just doesn't hit the same as it used to.
Yeah.
Go to
And the milkshake
Mario's
factory.
before I would hit Urban.
Oh, yeah.
Milkshake Factory. This might be an older article, but I'd probably go down to the other side of South Side at that point. Go down to Pins.
Yeah. That's a good one.
Probably stop in there at the 412 shop. Didn't mention it all here. Stopping in at Steel City. I think it's one of the best clothing brands out of
Yeah.
Pittsburgh. They do a fantastic job. They also
Yeah.
didn't mention the Pittsburgh boutique shop. It's like Visit Pittsburgh boutique shop. They got one on the Mount Washington. Failed to mention that one.
I do
That's
like that
really
one.
important to go in there. Super cute.
Is that the one right up by Coughlin's, kind of like across from the fire station?
Yeah.
Yeah. I will say too, that restaurant like right there, that J&J's
Ooh,
diner is fantastic.
that's legendary. That's right.
Love that place.
That's going to be a challenge for next week. Is who would we nominate to get put on the star? I can't think of that name, like the Hollywood Walk of Fame.
Pittsburgh Walk of Fame.
Pittsburgh Walk of Fame. Who would we nominate to go?
Yeah.
I'm for these little places.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's say the owner or the chef, someone there that's like,
Yeah.
yeah. But that's a good one there, J&J's.
Absolutely. So good.
Mm-hmm. They're hitting Permane Brothers on that final day. That's a good idea to keep that for the third day as you're heading out. It's a thick sandwich is what I'm trying to say.
Yeah.
Got to be careful.
Yeah.
Don't eat the whole thing at once.
Yeah. They have you on every part of the city in this 3-day weekend. So
Yeah, they do have you
do
jump
something like
on.
this. Prepare to be busy.
Yeah, they did hit the Mattress Factory, the Warhol Museum. They forgot to mention Randyland. That one's super important.
Okay. Yeah.
Maybe if it's winter, but that one 100% needs added to the list. So I thought that was cool.
Yeah.
It was we have to put one together. That's the conclusion that we've come to here.
Okay. We're gonna put together a perfect weekend.
Yeah, maybe that'll
right.
be one of our assignments for next week.
Got it.
Yeah. So other than that, it's exciting times here. Corey O'Connor got sworn in as the 62nd mayor. Immediately signed an executive order to make some of the leaders down there in the permitting section give him direct ways how to speed up the processing. If anybody has gone through their permitting process, it could take you 6 weeks to replace your windows or put a front porch on. That's a big problem. And the reason being is they come back, they tell you you need drawings, and then they'll tell you, oh, you forgot to think about the snow. And then it takes another 3 months. So by then you're into the winter. If you started this process in the spring, you're now into winter and really slows things down. So we'll see. That's nice that he's immediately is thinking about building and speeding that up. So we'll see. It said that his dad was also a mayor at one point for a short period of time, and his mantra was "Red up Pittsburgh." I thought that was nice that that was mentioned. It's a Pittsburgh term, "Red up." So,
oh yeah,
we'll see how that plays out. Hopefully, get some new things popping. I don't have it pulled up here. I'm just going off of memory. I thought it was neat. There was a young guy. I think it was the youngest mayor of any city ever in Pennsylvania. The old guy was
23. Yeah.
That was really cool. I think he went to Indiana University.
Yeah.
Like 15 minutes from where I grew up. So that's neat. It's such a small little city.
It is.
The guy immediately graduated, but he did go for I can't think of what it was. What's politics? It's not a lawyer. Political science or something. Immediately comes out, boom, gets elected. So
Yeah.
we need to keep an eye on him. He'll obviously be rising up quick.
Absolutely.
Yeah, but that's it for this week. As far as what I have, you got anything else, Cassie?
I think that's everything. Just big year for 2026. Big year for Pittsburgh. It'll be. I think we'll top last year. We had a lot to say last week about how great 2025 was. So hopefully this year comes out on top a little more.
Yeah,
but
absolutely.
Yeah. So that's going to do it for this week's episode of Move Me to Pittsburgh. Thanks for spending time with us.
Yeah, catch you later. Thanks for joining in. We did get some people that reached out about creating the logo for us, so we're going to get working on that. We're also looking for like an intro sound. Cassie said you got somebody lined up for that, so keep us posted. If we do have that covered, Cassie, we could look for outros, or we can just mix it up every once in a while. If anybody wants to contribute, please reach out.
Absolutely.
Yeah, and if you enjoyed this episode, we will be posting it over on YouTube. So take a look at us over there. Make sure to like, subscribe. If you really, really like us, ring the bell.
And if you're thinking about buying or selling or investing anywhere in the Pittsburgh region, we're here to help.
I also want to put it out there. We didn't go over really our numbers for last year, but we did end up closing out the year at 63 properties that we had were a part of as far as bought and sold. This year, I want to put it out there. We're shooting to try to help 100 families sell 100 homes. So if anybody is looking to do anything, even if it's not until fall, reach out now, start talking to us. And of course, March is coming around the corner. You want to get ahead of that spring market.
Absolutely.
All right, guys. Thanks for hanging out with us.
We'll see you next time on Move Me to Pittsburgh.
Bye-bye.